Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Blazing Dragon. Wanted to do a vlog for you today to show my appreciation to all of my subscribers or anybody who just came in to view some of my videos. I want to say thank you for coming and subscribing or just coming in to watch videos. With that being said, I'm going to be doing an unboxing Tuesday, and so that way you can kind of see what the arcade stick looks like for the Battle Edition of Injustice, along with I may do some gameplay, or we may just go on streams and try to get feedback from other gamers who actually have the game and see pros and cons. So that way we can kind of pick apart the game to see what everybody likes out of it and what everybody doesn't like about it. Basically, with that being the motive for Tuesday, I figure I'd let everybody else know now. If you try to invite me to a game, probably within this next week, more than likely I may not, probably join you in the game. Not saying that, I wouldn't play, but if I want to take a break off of Injustice, because I'm going to be training on that pretty hard. Let's see, for like Black Ops, if someone sends me a message for Black Ops, or if someone sends me a message maybe for another fighting game like Street Fighter or whatever, I mean, I probably more likely will not join the game. I mean, if you want to talk to me in party, we could probably do that, and I can tell you my positive views of the game and negative sides that I've actually seen, and to pick it out. But I do know the story mode should be pretty epic, because they did a great job on Mortal Kombat for its actual story. So I can only imagine what this story is going to be. But I just figured the vlog itself today, because I reached 50 subscribers. For me, that's pretty awesome, because I've been a user for at least a little over a year or so, but and this is probably the first time you've ever seen me wear this headset, which, if you've seen me do vlogs before, I've been going off my external mic for the actual laptop. So that's the reason why you'll hear me at a distance and it's not that great. So I figured this headset would probably improve sound quality of you hearing me. That way you don't have to crank up the actual volume on your computer or your phone, if whatever you're looking at the video from. But to let you guys know, that's what I'll be doing Tuesday. I'll be playing lots of Injustice. I did go to my actual retro game store today, believe it or not. Now, you guys can tell me if you remember this game, okay? Especially if you're a fighting game enthusiast, because for me, this was a classic. For the Sega Genesis, I picked up Eternal Champions, which I have not played forever. But that game I think it came at the same time Mortal Kombat did, if I remember right. The game itself was pretty epic. It had stage fatalities on there. It didn't have like fatalities for characters, but it had regular stage fatalities. And you had to hit them within a certain point of that stage in order for it to activate. So I picked that game up, and I also picked up for the Super Nintendo UN Squadron, which used to be a very good 2D side-scrolling shooter. I'm looking for some more retro games, because here very, very soon, like I said before, GeneX Maverick and I are really thinking about doing the retro game reviews, and we made up a pretty huge list from what I remember. We will be using the program XSplit, so that way we can actually review the game together. Granted, he may be... got Scorpion talking to me. But anyway, he may be 3 hours away from me, but we figured out a way to where we can review the game together. Like if I'm watching him play the game, and I can see what's going on and review it from that standpoint. But when we get this going, we want to see hopefully some people that really are big retro gamers who want to come in and give us some feedback about maybe a game that you would like us to do. So I'm really ready for it. I mean, besides the fact that I've got games upon the 360 that I'm using, and I've been kind of looking at different reviews on the new consoles that are going to be coming out between the Xbox 720, Durango, whatever the hell they're going to call that, plus the PS4. And I've been hearing a lot of bad stuff about the new Xbox, so I don't know. I'm feeling kind of salty right now about the Xbox thing, but hopefully they'll come out here pretty soon and they'll actually say what they're going to do with the console instead of like keeping it under wraps. But the way, I've been hearing about what Adam Worth did kind of pissed me off just a tinge. So we'll see what happens. I mean, I heard numerous stories and either rumors about the guy, either getting canned or something else. But I do know that his account was basically privatized through Twitter after all the BS that happened with a couple of customers who were, asking questions about it. So I'm going to leave it at that because I don't want to get into a whole bunch of riffraff with it. But basically, I want to say thank you, everybody, for subscribing to the channel or having more viewers, because that would be very great. So that way I can keep pushing out the content for you guys. Just wanted to let you know that, I'm going to be putting up some more content. And the only reason I haven't been pushing tons more like I should be is because, I've just got a lot of stuff that I usually do on my own time with the school, and then spend time with the wife, and then doing work. So whenever I get the spare time or days off, that's when I'm going to be doing a lot more of the actual video captures and then getting more content out for you. So I hope everyone has an awesome day, and I hope to bring out more great content for you. Take it easy, guys.